Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here. So good to have you here today. Welcome. Welcome to everyone. It's always great to see everybody. Today we have another Celebrate States. I do not know which state we're going to be celebrating yet, but we are going to open it up and find out and do a little traveling. Do you like to travel? Do you like to go visit each state? I haven't seen all the states, but I've seen quite a few of them, which I'm sure most of you have too. But this is fun because we get a little bit of everything. Well, not everything. We get a little bit of taste of what's in a particular state and our goods and products from small companies. And this product is about $39.99 a month, and I think it's $8 shipping. So altogether, you're looking at around $45, $46, something like that with the shipping. It is a fun little box, and we are going to get in here and see where we're going. Hey, everybody. We'll see how good they are. We went to Texas. That's where I'm from. So, hey, let's see how they do. Now, I will say they've got the blue bonnet on there, which that's our state flower. And then they have a little heart down there. I'm not sure exactly where that is, down where that little heart is. It almost looks like it could be in McAllen. I'm not certain, but I have lived in the Corpus Christi area before. It's a beautiful area, and I've been to McAllen. I've been across the border there, and went into Mexico from there. There's several places you can cross over. Used to it'd be pretty safe. I don't know that I'd do it nowadays. But one of the places outside of McAllen, you went over, and I think it was Progreso, Mexico, and they had a wonderful little Mexican restaurant in there, Arturo's. And oh my goodness, his Mexican food was so good, and he was so kind. But anyways, I'm getting off task here. Here we have a little card. Hi, Vicki. This is cute. Hi, Vicki. We hope we did your home state proud. Enjoy exploring Texas. So wasn't that a nice little personal note? And for those of y'all that don't know, my given name's Vicki, but I go by Miss Jackie. So here's our product card. It's What's in Texas, the Bluebonnet box. Learn about the amazing small businesses across the great state of Texas. Now, Texas is huge, so, I mean, I'm sure they had to be really selective in their choices, and it's going to be all over. One of the areas is Fredericksburg, Texas, is a quaint little German town outside of Austin a little bit, in between Austin and San Antonio. If you like German sausage, probably the wines. If you like anything German, their music, their festivals, you're going to find it here in Fredericksburg. So I'm really excited to see what they have for that. As we get into this box, we do have little touring cards here that we can color. And this may be part of our gifts. I'm not sure. I'll have to look and see. But I've gotten these for New York. And so now I have some for the state of Texas. So let's go on in here and see. I'll try to make this as easy and understandable as possible. They also send like Visitation, Amarillo, Visit Texas. Here's one specifically on Fredericksburg, which I'll be very interested in that myself personally. And then of course they always send a little color page, and this is great for kids. My grandkids would like it. And of course it's also good for you because, you know, coloring is a therapy. They have lots of little, I guess, shavings in here, crunchy shavings. So let's see if we can find these items in here. And I don't know if I can do it in the order. I may just have to find it and then tell you about it. This here is, well, I guess I got it. Fredericksburg Farms Goat Milk Lotion, Texas Bluebonnet. So that must be the scent. And let's read about it. From our beginning here in Texas Hill Country, as a wholesale nursery specializing in poinsettias and geraniums, we grew our business into a flourishing gourmet food line, which we developed from our own favorite recipes, listening to our customers Our products are found in gift shops and specialty food stores all across Texas and surrounding states. We hope you enjoy our products. Join us in our new adventure here at Fredericksburg Farms. We have envisioned a way of life could be, and from our family to yours, Steve and Randy McAnally, Celebrate States, has chosen a variety of many products from Fredericksburg Farms so we can customize each of our boxes based on your survey at checkout. Okay, so based on my survey at checkout, I must have said that I would like something like this in the general, I guess, description. So what we have here is some lotion. It's milk lotion, and let's see what it smells like. Oh my gosh, it does smell like bluebonnets. And that's the scent, and I'm going to enjoy this. Let's see if I can get this open here. Okay, I got it. Smells good. Why does your skin love goat milk? Well, let's find out what it says on here. It's simple, soft, supple, radiant skin, all from indulging in some goat milk goodness. This is pretty cool. So this is made out of goat milk. It's Texas Bluebonnet. I love that. Really nice. Okay, let's go on to the next. I see something that says Atx Hot Sauce, Austin, Texas. Well, Austin, Texas is not too far from Fredericksburg. This is it right here. Looks like I'm going to need some scissors. Austin is about, I don't know, 3 hours from Dallas maybe. And I'm about an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes east of Dallas. But this here is Atx Hot Sauce, made by native Texans. Let's see what they have to say about this. Atx Hot Sauce was founded by John McAllen, a man with a deep love for cooking and gardening. What began as a hobby, making batches of fermented hot sauce for his friends, he has grown into Atx Hot Sauce. We focus on fermented hot sauces as they bring one of the best flavors in whatever pepper you are using. Why fermentation? Because fermented hot sauce has more complex tangy flavor that you not only get by fermenting. It is like a recipe at a time. The fermentation cooks up more flavor than you could ever get without it. And with fermentation, there is no need to add vinegar to make hot sauce shelf-stable like mass market sauces. Taste is the only consideration. Celebrate States has chosen this milder sauce for a more universal appeal. Well, that sounds fun. I know my husband and my sons will love something like that, and my son-in-law. Our next item from Pippa Hill Farms. Shane and Liz live in a tiny community, Oglesby, somewhat near Waco, Texas. Population 452. I have not been there, and I have not heard of it either. So now we're both learning something, and they wouldn't have it any other way. Liz has always had a need to express her creativity through the years and has done so with a wide range of ways, from throwing pastries and decorating and cooking and crafting. She has been able to fulfill her wildest creative ideas. Shane has farming in his blood, literally. He grew up on a 200-acre farm growing tomatoes, melons, and squash in Oglesby. They do not live on near that many acres, but Shane still stays busy keeping up the vegetable garden going, and in addition to raising ornamental pumpkins and succulents, they sell the area's farmers market and festivals. Celebrate States. Hope you enjoy planting these bluebonnets and watching them grow. So this is a little canister of seeds. So I mean, if you don't know what a bluebonnet is, they can cover a whole meadow, and it's just blue as it's probably bluer than the sky, and they're so beautiful. And if you ever come to Texas and you go through hill country, you'll see just acres of bluebonnets in some areas, and it's so pretty. So this is a very nice touch for the state of Texas. Our next item is from Montgomery, Texas, and it is a Pepperwood Candle. So let me see if I can find a candle. Here it is. Looks like it's Blue Bonnet Fields. So they're really staying true to the Blue Bonnet theme here with Texas. Oh, and it smells just as good as the hand lotion or the body lotion. Oh, it just smells heavenly. If you don't know what a Blue Bonnet smells like, you got to get a hold of one of these boxes. Find out about it. Okay, the Pepperwood Candle. Pepperwood Candle Company is owned by a couple from Texas who have a passion for making 100% USA grown soy wax candles. They have a love for creating candles with scents that fill your home the second you light them up. Oh boy, I can't wait. They take great pride in their home state of Texas and hope you will love the Blue Bonnet Fields candle that smells just like fresh bluebonnets in the spring. After burning Blue Bonnet Fields, try some of our other candles. And they give us the website, www.pepperwoodcandlecompany.com, or they have an Etsy channel. Save 10% on your next order with code CELEBRATION. Or Celebrate 10, excuse me, Celebrate 10. So they're offering, if you want to find out how good bluebonnets smell, you can go on that site, and I'll put that down in the description, and you can save 10% using that code. And this smells wonderful. Our next item is from Burleson, Texas. Burleson, Texas is probably an hour and 30 minutes from us, maybe a little bit longer, not too much, but we're familiar with that area. It's up by Fort Worth. Let's see what we have here. This is One's Own Nest. So let's open it up out of here. It's a handmade good. Let's see what it's about. You know what, guys? These are little blue bonnet coasters is what this is. Isn't that cute? All right. This is One's Own Nest. Has 5-star reviews on Etsy. They personally stitch every item they make, and you can choose from amazing fabrics. They make pot holders and these adorable drink coasters, or mug rugs, as some would say. Celebrate States has chosen the Texas Bluebonnet fabric to fit with the theme of the box, and we are customizing the box with a Texas pattern for some of our subscribers. Isn't that cool? I love those. Very nice. Our next item is from Lufkin, Texas. Have you heard about Lufkin, Texas? Let's see here. This is Atx Candy. Well, let me see if I can find some candy in here. It looks like this might be it. Oh my gosh. I'll have to tell you about this in a minute. Atx Candy Kitchen, Lufkin, Texas. Our company started from humble roots, but quickly grew into a national recognized manufacturer from the late 1940s through the 2000s. We were known for our unique candies, including Chick-O-Stick, mint twist, rainbow coconut bars, and many varieties of peanut brittle. While Celebrate State realizes that Atkinson's is a fairly large company, we wanted you to try the Chick-O-Stick you see in stores but never buy because you don't know how delicious it really is. Actually, we prefer the Slowpoke ourselves. Let us know what you prefer. Wow. Well, I don't see a Slowpoke in here, but I want y'all to know these Chick-O-Sticks, they're delicious. I used to eat these as a child all the time. You don't see them that often in the stores like you used to. So this is a real Texas treat, and it's like they said, been around since 1940, and this is going to be delicious. I can't wait to try it. Well, I can't wait to have another one. All right, guys, let's see. We hope you have loved exploring Texas with the Texas Bluebonnet box. And it's interesting because I have some other things. So apparently the Fredericks Farm that we talked about earlier with the Fredericks Farm, they sent some chili. So I have a chili mix. Look at that. From their farms. And, you know, we eat chili in Texas, that's for sure. Alright, this is what you need. You need some ground hamburger. You need some onion. You need some tomatoes. You need 1 package of this that's in this box. And your favorite Texas beer, or 12 ounces of water. 2 cans of pinto beans are optional. Alright guys, there's no preservatives, MSG, or sugar in this chili mix. So I can't wait to try it, especially this fall when it gets a little chilly. This is going to be delicious. And remember, we have our little hot sauce to go with it. And there's another item in this box. This has to be, well, this is from Fredericksburg's farm too, so they put several samples in there. This here is roasted garlic and chive dip. Oh my goodness. So this is going to be a nice little mix when we're going to some parties this fall, and we can make up this garlic dip. It's a Lone Star roasted garlic and chive dip. So serving suggestions is it tastes great on salads, crackers, bagels, pretzels, and as a dip with chips. I bet you it'd be good with vegetables too, you know, like broccoli and carrots whenever you go to a party and you have a veggie tray. Well, I can't wait to try that out. Well, I'll have to say, guys, they did a wonderful, excellent rendition of Texas with the blue bonnets. Overall, I really like this box, and I think they did a great job. So as a recap, we have our Fredericksburg goat milk lotion. We have our dip mix. We have our chili mix from the Frederick farm. We have our hot sauce. We have our Chick-O-Stick. We have our handmade coasters that are blue bonnets. We got our blue bonnet candle that smells wonderful, and I'll be sure and put that code down there if you want to try that out. And I have some seeds so I can plant me some more blue bonnets around here. Alright guys, well this was a winner. I really like this box. I hope you liked it too. I think they made a very, very good choice in taking us around Texas here. And of course, you know, as I told you, Texas is huge, so they got to go through a lot of states before they get back around to Texas. But when they do, I'm sure they'll have something new for us on that box. But this is it for the Celebrate States, and we're celebrating Texas. And if you haven't ever been to Texas, I say welcome, come on down. We have a wonderful state. We have a little bit of everything. We have hills, we have plains, we have the beach, in the Galveston, and the Corpus Christi, and South Padre Island area. We have the kind of like the dunes over in Midland. There's some dunes that are like, my goodness, they can be really high. Just sand dunes that are just huge. You also have sandstorms over there. So there's just a lot of different turf here in Texas. Here in East Texas where I live, we have a lot of pines and tall cedar trees and of course oak trees and all kinds of trees like that. And we're kind of like, I'd say, rolling, not very many hills, just kind of a rolling hill area. A little flat in some areas, but it's a beautiful, beautiful place in East Texas. And I encourage you all to come visit sometime. But this is it for Celebrate States. I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the state of Texas as much as I did. I look forward to seeing you all soon. And don't forget, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and share this video if you'd like to share a little Texas with somebody you know. And I wish you all a blessed and happy day. See you soon. Bye-bye.